tier list. This is the Season 10 Apex Weapons. I already did the Season 10 Apex Legends. I will put the link in the description for that video. I am here with my good friend Asu, who is mostly new to the game, so I thought we could get a second input. And I have been playing since the start, so then we have my input as well. What's up, Asu?
What's up?
All right. So I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna go like whatever's first.
Yeah.
So you have the 30-30 first, right?
Yeah.
All right. This gun sucks. I'm just gonna put it out there. This gun's terrible. This gun's. Have you used it yet?
I have used it. To me,
Dude,
it's.
this thing is terrible.
I mean, to me, it's like it's a bad gun, but like if you can hit your shots, it does damage. To
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I guess, but that's like every gun in the game. Like if you can hit your shots, like it's good.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
like the single fire reload is so
Yeah.
long. I think it's got what, like a 13-second reload to reload every bullet with a purple mag.
Yeah.
And the shatter caps don't make it much better. That's another just bad fucking. That thing's terrible.
All right.
This gun was like a cool concept when it came out, and then it came out, and it was just a letdown.
Yeah. Nah. It. Yeah. I mean, I never seen it when it first came out, but like to me, right now, it's like a bad, but then good at the same time.
Oh god, the alternator, this thing's best busted. Well, with the things that it has on it now, the disruptor rounds. That's what it's called.
hmm
Have you got to use that yet?
I used it once.
Once, okay. So, do you know what the disruptor rounds do?
No.
The disruptor rounds hit shields for more damage.
Okay.
So the alternator without it is probably like top of good, like it's still decent. But
hmm
with the disruptor rounds, it's one of the best guns in the game. And you've only used it once, you said.
Yeah, I used it once, but I got a hell of a lot of kills with it because it was OP.
Yeah, it's really good. All right,
I
so
I only use the when it's like what's it? I forgot that tier is called. When
you
it's in
haven't
the
used
red.
it when it's like good, or you've only
Yeah,
used it when it's OP.
I've only used it when it's like an OP.
Damn, it's like a mini R301 when it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have the bow check. I'm just gonna write all three of them here together, and I'm gonna put them in bad as well.
Yeah, I don't like the bow at all.
When it first came out, it was actually really good. You could hold like 48 arrows with one
48.
slot, and it did 70 damage per body shot, and I forget how much a headshot is, but I think it was 100 on a headshot. So you could two hit somebody in the head.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a clip on my YouTube somewhere, maybe in the funny moments or whatever. But it was really good, and then they nerfed it, and then they nerfed it again, and then they nerfed it again, and now it's really bad. When I get this thing off drop, I just feel like I might as well just jump off the map. Like it's not good.
I don't like getting it off drop because it's like to me it's like a long range type of gun. If you can hit it like close range, then you're just better. But like
Yeah,
it's to me it doesn't do that much damage anymore.
this thing
That
also gets shatter caps and Deadeye's tempo, but it literally does nothing for the weapon. Like I don't think I've ever picked up the bow and been like, "Oh, thank God I have this shatter cap stored for it." Like I don't think I've ever picked up a shatter caps or Deadeyes and been like, "Oh, I'm gonna be needing this in the future."
shatter caps with the sentinel.
No, shatter caps is the 30-30.
Oh, 30 okay.
Yeah,
That's dead.
yeah. Deadeye's tempo is the Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
God, the charge rifle. I tried using this thing today. Were you watching while I was streaming that?
Yeah, I
Dude,
was
this thing is. I don't even want to put it in bad. I want to put it in this annoying category right here because when I use it, it's just god awful. But when I get hit by it and other people are using it, I feel like I can't play the game anymore. Like I feel like you get stunned, you take massive amounts of damage if they get that last burst off. And the chip damage is just annoying because they'll hit you two or three times, and now you have half of one shield gone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like it's good in some cases, but like in public, I don't think it's very good.
Yeah, because you're big on pubs,
Yeah,
whereas
I
I'm more on the ranked side of it. Plus,
and
Another like just downside of the gun is that it lets off this giant fucking laser beam as to exactly where you're at.
Yeah.
Like at least with something like the Sentinel or the Craver, you can kind of like hide and then move, and nobody's gonna know where you're at. As soon as
Yeah.
you shoot this thing, half of the lobby knows where you're at.
That is true.
And it's loud as well, dude. This thing is insanely loud.
I mean, I've only used it like once, and I did good with it.
Did you?
I tried.
That's interesting. Dude, when I used this thing earlier, I could not land shit with it. I was hitting people for 2 damage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, God. I guess one good thing about the bow, just to backtrack a little bit, is that it is kind of silent. So you can kind of take those pop shots and, like, remain hidden. That's one positive, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. The Devotion without the turbocharger. Where you want to put that?
Without the turbocharger?
Without the turbocharger.
And personally, I've never used the Devotion.
Never? Not once?
No, I like every time I pass by it, like I've seen someone use it, but they were absolutely horrible with it. But every time I saw Devotion, I always saw the Havoc, and to me, the Havoc, I really do good with it, so I pick up the Havoc instead of Devotion. So I've never used it.
Okay. Well, we can do like bottom and top of tiers as well, and I'm gonna put the Devotion without the turbocharger at the bottom or at the top of bad. It's the spool up time is like double that of the Havoc.
Yeah.
Like it's really bad, dude. And getting this thing off drop and meeting up with somebody that gets like a PK or a Hemlock or something like that, you lose every time unless you literally hit every single bullet.
Yeah.
And you only get enough energy ammo off rip for like one extra clip, maybe. But the Devotion with the turbocharger is probably. By the way, this thing used to be a care package weapon. It was that good, and it would come loaded with the turbocharger.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be a care package weapon, and then they took it out because they rotate the care package weapons. God, do I want to put this at the top of good or the bottom of great?
I'm not.
I'm gonna put this at the top of good. Reason being, energy ammo in the late game, kind of harder to find. Not a lot of people are running it compared to like light or heavy. And finding a turbocharger is hard as well. But if you can get that and you have the ammo, this thing is really good. Shoots really fast. The spool up time is pretty much non-existent. There's still like a tiny bit. Probably like a third of the Havoc spool up time.
Yeah.
But it shoots really quick, and I think with a purple mag you get, I want to say 48 bullets. And if you're Rampart, I think that increases to like 56, something like that, because Rampart gets that little extra with the LMGs.
Yeah. And
other than that, I mean, there's not much to say. It's an LMG. With the turbocharger, it's pretty good, I guess.
I'm going off your opinion, so I'm putting the non-turbocharger Devotion in the bad, and I'm putting the turbocharger in good.
Gotcha. Let's see. The EVA 8. I don't like any of the shotguns in this game, personally. What's your opinion?
Honestly, I pop off with the EVA 8 like in beginning round.
Like if like off rip?
Yeah, like off rip. Like I do good with it. But like the other shotguns, the only other shotgun that's good to me is the PK.
Really? I fucking hate the PK. I hate that weapon.
Whole squad with the PK.
Really? I hate that weapon.
That weapon to me is like, it's just maybe because I can hit the headshots with it.
Probably.
But it's just, to me, it's a good weapon.
Where do you want to put the EVA? I'll let you put this one somewhere.
The EVA 8 to me is gonna go in like good.
Before or after the turbocharged Devotion?
After it.
After it? Got you. I think I agree with that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I do. The fully auto is nice, but shotguns in this game are so inconsistent. I don't know if you've noticed that in the short time you've been playing.
I mean, I've seen it, especially with the EVA 8. Like it shoots fast, but it doesn't do that much damage.
I think I hit somebody in Arena's game today for 7. I was mad. I was really mad.
Alright, it does like 8 damage, and that's kind of annoying.
It is, dude. It's so annoying. Oh, God. And it's not even like you can get like an extended mag or anything for the shotguns. I think that'd be kind of cool. Even if
would
it's
be.
just to add like 1 or 2 bullets, I think that would be super helpful, especially
Yeah,
with the Eva.
because it's a fully auto shotgun, so I feel like it should get more ammo.
It's also one of those guns where it's like when you're facing it, you get shredded, but when you're using it, it's like 7, 7, 7, and it makes you want to put the thing to your head and pull the trigger. Like, I swear to God, dude, every time I use a shotgun.
Oh my god.
All right, the flatline. I love this gun. I'm putting the. Oh, fuck. I want to put this in best, but I want to hear your opinion.
I honestly, to me, best gun in the game.
Really?
That doesn't take like 301's above that, but like
You think
that is
so?
the second best gun.
You think the 301's above this? See, that's interesting. We have differing opinions on that.
No, maybe because like to me, like the flatline has like recoil, like a pretty high recoil when you shoot it.
Oh, you're on
The
controller. Yeah, it's different for me. I'm on
yeah,
PC.
the 301 has recoil, but like I've learned to control that, so I just hit straight headshots with it.
Yeah, the 301's a laser beam. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's why I love it.
Oh, fuck,
So
dude. I want to put the flatline at probably bottom of best.
I I want to do that too.
I I just started using this weapon this season, like more, like seeing it on the ground and being like, you know what, I'm actually gonna try this. I slapped it 2 times on it the other day, which is something you can't really do on PlayStation or Xbox. It's kind of hard to
Mhm.
control the recoil, especially like a 3 time sight. Like you'll see PC players using it with a 3 times, like that's a bit much.
I can't
But
do it.
I put it 2 times on this thing, and I'm pretty sure I dropped a 2K badge.
Holy shit!
Yeah, this thing is dirty, dude.
It is. It is. Does a lot of damage. Like, but if you don't hit your shots, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like a good gun. It's really good. The only thing that holds it back is that iron sight. That iron sight is horrendous,
Horrendous.
dude. It's so bad.
I don't like the. Yeah, I don't like it.
All right, I have the G7 next on my screen.
Oh, well,
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
I already know where this is going. So
Let me hear it. What you gotta say?
absolutely hate the gun.
Oh, do you really? So do I, dude. I can't. I hate this weapon so
I hate
much.
acid.
But
like.
oh god, I don't even know what to say, dude. Like a lot of people love this weapon and say it's like one of the best in the game. I don't know if like I can snipe really good, and you can even account for that. I'm a really
Yeah.
good sniper.
Yeah.
So it's weird that I can't hit my shots with this gun.
Yeah, I mean,
The iron sight, garbage. The iron sight on this thing looks like a thong. Straight up, the iron sight on this thing is garbage, dude.
what the hell? Yeah, no. To me personally, hate the gun. Off rip, it's a horrible gun. To
Oh, off rip, it's so bad.
It is horrible.
Where I'm gonna let you place this. Where do you want to place this?
I'm okay because I personally don't know. Like, if I should put it in the front or the back. Of that.
Jesus.
I don't know. Your opinion. Where do you think you're gonna put it?
I think I'm gonna put this after the 30-30, but before the bow.
Okay.
I think that's where this shit tier gun belongs.
I'm gonna put it there too. Oh,
All right, you like the Havoc, so I'll let you explain this one and why you like it so much. I'll let you do with and without the turbo.
okay. Havoc. For me, it would go in good. Turbocharger probably for me going great. Just because for me, like it shreds if you can control the recoil on the gun.
All
It
right.
absolutely shreds through like shields and everything. And then
where at in the good section for the unturbocharged?
Put it in the front of the devotion.
In front, you think it's better than the EVA 8 too?
Yeah, to me, it's personally better.
The unturbocharged, you think is better than the turbocharged? That's interesting.
No,
And you
I
said
mean,
and you said the turbocharged goes in great.
yeah, it's gonna go
Ooh,
before.
the first great gun. Look at that.
It's gonna go before the alternator. Like, I mean, after the alternator. I mean, after the alternator.
Oh, you want to put that in best?
I'm putting that in great.
Oh, I have the alternator in best.
Oh, I put it in great.
Oh, I have it in
Oh.
best.
I meant to put that in best.
I was like, it's like after the alter. You think this thing's best? I don't know about that.
So I'm gonna put it. I'm just gonna put it in.
I don't know.
great.
This thing's recoil is kind of high too.
Yeah, that's what but like if you can control the recoil, it absolutely shreds.
Got you.
Like if you don't aim in, you can honestly just kill someone.
I think I'll agree with that. I think it's pretty good.
It is. It's truly good. Like
I
even the
definitely on the days where the turbochargers and the replicator, I definitely look to try and find a havoc. I'll say that.
yeah, I even if I don't have a turbocharger, I still grab up the Havoc just because it's a good gun to me.
I just wish. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's blanking right now that you could put a barrel mod on this. I'm pretty sure you can't, right?
You said what?
A barrel mod? Can you put a?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I wish you could. That'd make it a lot better.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, Doom. Nobody cares about Doom. All right. So now we have the Hemlock with and without the boosted loader. Now the boosted loader doesn't really do anything, so I'm probably just gonna put these right next to each other. But
Yeah.
I personally think this is a great gun.
A great gun.
A great gun.
I mean,
I think that this is probably. I'm trying to think what other guns I'm going to put in great. I think this is probably before the Havoc, but it's not best. And I think that because, though it's a 3-round burst, have you used this thing yet? I got to ask that first, actually.
I definitely use this thing.
You've definitely used this thing? Okay. So, did you know that the first bullet from any heavy weapon stuns the enemy? Just a little bit.
Really?
Did you know that? Yes. The first bullet out of every magazine stuns the enemy a little bit. So, think about a 3-round burst that hits for, I think it's 20 damage in the chest and 22 or 24 in the head, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think it takes two bursts, maybe 2.5, to down somebody fully from full purple armor.
Really?
If you can hit your shots with this thing, it is deadly, dude. And it used to be that this was the best gun in the game, like by far, because the hip fire on this gun was a laser beam. You could hip fire this thing from probably 20, 30 meters away, and it would slap the target.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this thing's really good, like great. If you're not using it, use it more. Put it 1 times, put it 2 times. I wouldn't recommend the 3 times on PlayStation, but put it 2 times on this thing and just go to town. This thing is deadly.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go with that. I'll put it in great 2 before the Havoc.
Okay, Craver, top and best. This thing is fucking broken. I love this thing. If there's a Craver on the field, I'm gunning for it. I love this thing. It's just good. There's nothing else to say. It's just good.
Personally, I've never hit a headshot with the Craver. I only hit body shots. But
Ooh! When you hit a headshot with the Craver, dude, there's no better feeling. I'm telling you. There's no better satisfaction in Apex Legends than hitting a sliding headshot.
As much as I wish I saw that, if I was in the eyes of that Pathfinder who shot you in the ear.
Wait, you were in that Arenas game when I slapped somebody in the body and then 1-8 and hit the kid in the head, weren't you?
Yeah.
Dude, I felt like a king. I felt like a king, dude.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'll put the Craver in best. Probably before the alternator.
Oh yeah, for sure. This thing's at the top of best. There's no better gun in the game. 12 bullets is a little low, but considering that you can get a 2K badge with just the Craver and those 12 shots, it's pretty insane. Fucking L-Star. Fucking L-Star, dude. I hate this weapon.
I know where this is going.
Take a guess.
Annoying.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's going right there at the charge rifle. I hate this gun.
Funny thing you say, it's going in the front.
It's going in the front? You think so? I was going to put it behind the charge rifle, but I'll be with you on that.
It's the most annoying gun.
Dude, the shots that come out of this, the giant red balls, are so just blinding. I don't know how people use this gun, dude. Like, I tried to use it today, and I beamed a caustic, but let's be honest, it's a caustic. He was standing still. Anybody can do that. Other than that, this thing is hard to use.
Yeah.
Because I can't see shit when I'm shooting it. Like, it's fucking blinding, dude. I don't know how people use it. You've gotten the chance to use this thing, right? Like, actually in a ranked game?
Yeah, I actually hate the gun.
Dude, this gun, annoying isn't even just hating it. It's like, I wish it was removed. Like, that's how much I hate these weapons. Dude, I wish the bow was removed, but at least it's somewhat usable.
Yeah.
If you're trying to be like some kind of stealthy sneak attacker. All right. Now that these are probably the only two guns going in annoying. By the way, I'm just gonna put that out there. The longbow, I'm gonna slap this. I don't have much to say about it. I mean, it's basically a marksman rifle, but it's better. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of good. I'd rather have it off rip than a fucking 30-30 or a G7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm putting it in the
Especially
box.
since you can put any sight on it, so it doesn't matter what I pick up. I can slap it on there and go.
Yeah.
Whereas like the I almost said the longbow. The actual bow is like you can put 1, 1 to 2, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And this have you had the circle sight on the bow?
No, I've never actually used the bow. Like,
The circle sights on the bow are gross. All right, not much to say about the longbow. I mean, it's a good gun. I mean, I'd rather have a sentinel, but the longbow's still good if you're playing like Gibby.
yeah.
It's pretty good. I rate it. I put that at the bottom of good behind the Eva.
Same.
Mastiff. Fucking top of bad. Top of bad. I wouldn't say it's not horrible.
The fucking mastiff.
that was the Craver's always been a care package weapon, but when the game first came out, the two guns that were in the care package were the Craver and the Mastiff.
Yeah.
And even when the Mastiff was in the care package, it was awful.
You know what's funny? I remember when I first started around playing, and then I was like, "How good is the mastiff?" You were like, "Absolutely shit."
I was like dog water, dude. Don't even pick it up.
The funny thing is, then you got downed, and I went to slide in to go save you. I saw the Pathfinder. I shot him right in the neck, and he died.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Neck shots with this thing are lethal. I don't know why, like specifically neck shots. I don't know, dude. The amount of times I'll hit somebody with this and I'll literally just see the 7 pop up and I'm like, I'm just gonna walk away. Like I'll literally just turn around, put it away, and run.
Yeah, to me, off rip it's a bad gun.
Oh, off rip, it is god awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in like the front of bad.
Okay, this is gonna be. This next thing is controversial as hell, and I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. I'm gonna put the Mozam at the back of good.
The back of good,
Dude, I rate this thing. I do. It gets 6 shots. Each shot does between 38 and 45 damage. I've never had a Mozam do less than 38 damage. I've had a Mastiff do 7 though. I've had a PK do 7. I've had an Eva 8 do 7. But I've never had a Mastiff do 7 or Mastiff. I've never had a Mozam do 7. Off rip, I hate getting this thing off rip.
no,
But if I have to use this off rip, I'd rather have it than any of the weapons in bad or annoying. Like I can work with a Mozam.
Yeah.
It's just when I find 4 of them back to back to back to back is when I'm like, all right, I'm over it. Like, give me a different gun.
Yeah.
What's your opinion? Because I know for a fact you've used this thing. Everybody's used this thing.
I've definitely used this thing. It saved me like a couple of times.
Really? I had a game today where I landed and there was a Mozam on the floor and a fuse landed directly next to me, picked up the Mozam, fried me in 2 shots. Straight up. I'm pretty sure he had a headshot on the first one, but he fried me in 2 shots.
Yeah, headshots with the Mozam broken.
It's good, dude. These things used to have a hop up called hammer point rounds where they would do more damage.
Oh my shit.
Yeah, it was really good. It was better than any of the other shotguns in my opinion. Like this thing with hammer points was actually probably in the back of great. Top of good.
Maybe, yeah.
P2020, back of bad. I don't know what else to say. This thing's god awful. Worst thing in the game. I'd rather use my fists. I'd literally rather use my fists.
Yeah, back of bad too.
Dude, that thing used to get hammer points too, and even then it was like maybe bottom of good. I hate this gun. All right, the PK. What do you have to say about this gun?
Oh damn! To me, it's gonna go in the front of good.
Front of good? You think it's better than the Eva?
No. Okay, no, I didn't put the Eva in the front of
I
good.
put it in the middle. I put it after the turbocharged devotion.
Okay, no, because I put the Havoc first. I put it in the front of the okay. I put the Havoc in the front of the devotion. Right?
Yeah, that's what I did. And then the Eva.
PK. Because it headshots, you're actually gonna murder someone.
You know this is nerf too, right? This used to be better.
Yeah, and So what happened? Wait, say that again.
So the PK got nerfed. I'm pretty sure this season, or maybe halfway through last season. You used to be able to completely one-shot somebody with red armor in the head if you were like barrel stuffing them.
Really?
It was annoying. I hated this gun. I still hate this gun. You want to know where I'm putting this gun if it was my choice?
Why?
Right next to the Mastiff. If it was my choice, I hate this gun. But I'll let you keep it in the middle of good. Because I think I would rather have it than anything other than here. But just personally, I've played since Season 0. I hate this gun.
The Prowler.
Ooh, okay. Hot take. This thing used to get a hop-up called the Select Fire Receiver, which let it be full auto.
Really?
Yeah, it let this gun be full auto. And I would have put that gun right next to the alternator. Oh, yeah, it was good. Think of, like, the Flatline, but it shoots faster.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, it was good. But without the Select Fire, I'm going to put it probably in between the EVA 8 and the Devotion with the turbocharger.
Same. I'd probably do that, too.
It's still good. It's still viable. And I would definitely rather have it than pretty much anything underneath of it. Like, by a long shot. But I don't really like burst weapons in this game. I think the Hemlock's okay. I think the Prowler's okay. But I would rather have a full auto in this game. Like, by far.
Yeah. Yeah, technically, yeah. This season, I feel like you need a full auto.
Yeah, especially because there's so much movement and mobility that, like, having a burst weapon is just meh. Like, it's alright.
Yeah.
Meh.
Oh, God, the next weapon.
Alright, this, I'll let you start, because I have a hot take on this weapon.
To me, going in best, right?
Wait, we have the same gun next, right? The R31?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I just want to make sure.
R3 going right in front of the flatline in best.
Right in front of the flat line in best.
Personally. Just because it's like such a good weapon. For like if you want to shred someone, even from far range, if you can control the recoil, you can do damage from far range.
You can. You know, you can put it in single fire mode too.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you can put it in single fire mode, just like the Hemlock. Or not the Hemlock, the Flatline.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
Yep, you can put it in single fire and tap away.
Oh my God.
And actually, the Flatline and the R301, again, used to have a hop-up that was removed this season called the Anvil, which, when in single fire, you would trade fire rate for damage. So the Flatline did like 30 damage per shot, and the R301 did 25, I think.
Oh my God.
In single fire mode. Yeah, it was good. See, but my problem is with this gun, I want to put it at the top of great. And the reason I say that, okay, it's a hot take. The reason I say that is because it's good at a lot of things. It's got good distance. It's got good magazine capacity. It's got a good iron sight. It's got everything is good. And that's what's stopping it from being great, is that it doesn't have that nudge to push it up, right? Light ammo's everywhere in the end game. You're always going to have ammo for this gun. It's an easy gun to pick up and use, which is another reason why I hate it, because I don't hate the gun. I love the R301. Don't get me wrong. I would rather have it than pretty much everything on this list besides a Craver. But I think that it's too easy to use. I think that somebody that's never played the game before, who's just played other FPS games, can come in, pick up an R301, and fry people with it. And that's why I don't have it in best, because a lot of the guns that I want to put in best take at least some skill to be able to use. But I will compromise with you and put it at the bottom of best, because it is an outstanding weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we compromise there?
Yeah, we can compromise. I'll put it in.
You sure? You don't want to try and defend it?
No. I mean, I see what you mean. I definitely see what you mean. Like, it's like, it's not hard to use. Like, say, as the Craver is, or the alternator, I don't know.
Yeah, the alternator is just kind of point and click, but, I mean, it's busted. Like, the Hemlock takes skill to use, but when you master it, it's really good.
Yeah.
All right, I have a hot take about this next one. A really, super fire hot.
You go first.
No. Let's see what you got to say.
R99. Personally, barely use this gun.
Really? You've barely used this thing?
Off rip, barely use it. Because I barely find it off rip. I mostly find the RE45. So,
People
personally,
call the RE45 a pocket R9.
but like to me, I've used it like once or twice, and it's a really good gun. But the recoil sucks on the gun.
Ooh,
Like,
where would you put it?
hard to control and controller. It's so hard. To me, I put it in the back of grate.
Really? Are you just saying that because you know other people like it?
No, I definitely like the gun. It's just on controller, personally, is very hard to control the recoil,
Okay.
but it does.
I'm like eager to talk about this. I don't like this weapon. Not at all. Like it's not like the Charger. I'm like I hate this weapon.
Oh my god.
But I don't like this weapon. And let me tell
God.
you why. You see the clips on YouTube or TikTok or whatever you're watching of people one-clipping people?
Yeah.
That is luck. Complete luck that you just one-clip that person, okay? This weapon holds, is it 18 or is it 20? I think it's 20 bullets off rip. It has such a fast fire rate and low damage that if somebody gets blue armor off rip and you go to fight them, you have no chance of one-clipping them. Unless if you hit all headshots, okay? This thing shoots so fast that you run through 30 light bullets in a matter of seconds. You will be out of light ammo with one fight. And you could have like 300 stacked up. Okay?
Oh,
the hip fire on this gun is good. The aiming with this gun is good. On PC, this gun's like really easy to control. Like this gun is nothing on PC. But the amount of ammo you go through and just the amount of things that people like about this gun and, oh, I can one-clip people. No, you can't. You're not Asu. You're not It's Timmy. You're not one of these other people. You're not Narcoleptic Nugget. What's his name? I can't think of his name. No, it is Narcoleptic Nugget. My bad. You're not these people that can one-clip somebody. You're not. I don't like this gun. And I hate going against it. If I hear that you have an R9, I am running at you because I'm confident that you're not going to hit your shots. So where you said you'd put it at the back of great, I'd put it at that like the top of good, like either like pretty much the same spot, you know.
I can honestly compromise with you putting in the front of good.
Okay, I compromised with you with the R301, so it's fair.
Okay.
All right, the RE45. I will start this weapon. I actually like this gun off rip. I like getting this gun off rip. I think I can actually like play the game if I get this gun off rip.
Yeah.
I think I would rather have this than a PK. Probably a Havoc too. I'd probably put this right behind the R9 to be honest with you.
Right behind the R9?
Actually, I might put this in front of the R9 to be honest with you.
I was thinking about that too.
To be honest with you, I might put this in front of the R9.
Like, personally, it's like incredibly good off rip.
It is. Off rip, it's really good. End game, you're not going to want to use this thing.
No, definitely not.
Like, you're going to want to switch this out. But it's one of those guns that, like, early to mid game, it doesn't suck. Like, I'd rather have it than any of these other weapons off rip, except maybe the R9. It's like interchangeable. I'd rather have either two of these weapons, and maybe the Prowler. The Prowler too. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, good fire rate, good magazine capacity. It comes with a built-in red dot. Like the iron sight isn't completely horrid.
Yeah. Okay. I can compromise.
I'm gonna put both Sentinels because the thing doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna put this back of great. I think if you're looking for a sniper, obviously you're not looking for a Craver. You find a Craver. But I think this thing can be used as a marksman rifle, can be used as a sniper. It's good long range. You can barrel stuff people close range. It does 70 damage pretty much every shot. You can charge it up to do, I think it's 88 damage, which is still fucking respectable damage. Headshots with this thing when charged up do crack shields, so that's always nice. I use this thing a lot. You know I do, AC. We play together a lot.
Yeah, no, I know you do.
Yeah, I use this thing. I do decent with it. I sit there and I go, yo, 70 on him, 70 on him, 70 on him. Throw 3 times. Throw 4 to 8. I don't like the 2 to 4, but you can throw that on there. Yeah. And you can just smack people. If you're playing Gibby, if you're playing Bangalore, if you're playing one of these ops that sits back and just kind of helps their team from afar. I play a lot of Lifeline, so I'm supposed to be like not the last one alive, but like, you know what I mean. I'm supposed to be the guy running in third.
Yeah.
So I take shots, I let my teammates run in, then I follow them up with whatever my secondary weapon is. This gun's good, and if you don't think it is, you're terrible with it. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I personally think this gun is good.
You do? You like it too?
Yeah, I've used it before. It does.
The Deadeyes doesn't do much for it, I'm not going to lie to you.
It does. To me, it doesn't. I feel like it's the same gun when you have it.
Yeah, it is. It's the same gun. All right, next up, we're busting through them here. The Spitfire.
Yeah, Spitfire.
What do you got to say about it? Let me hear it.
Funny thing is, I've never used it.
You've never used this gun?
No.
Oh god, this makes it so much harder then because I don't like this weapon. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's good. I know a lot of people use it. How can I explain this gun to you? Think about the flatline. Shoots a little bit slower for like 2 more damage with double the magazine.
Seems like a pretty good gun.
It is, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think if I had to place it somewhere, though, I'd probably put it in between the Hemlock and the Havoc turbocharged.
Really?
It's a care package weapon, but I'd rather run a Hemlock.
Okay, I can go with that. I never used it, so I'm going off your opinion. So.
Got you.
Oh, triple take. Whew.
Have you used it?
Oh yeah, I've definitely used that gun.
You like it?
I love it.
You love this gun. Where would you put it?
Probably in the behind before the Hemlock.
Before I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. And here's the issue. When I did my Legends tier list, I was saying, oh, he's only in this tier because he does his job better.
Yeah.
The Craver just does the triple takes job better.
Technically, yeah.
So there are some distinctive features, like the triple take slows people down when you hit it, and it's got the 3 shots. But if I'm looking for a sniper, I'm looking for something that's going to hit hard with long range.
Yeah.
And the triple take, I don't know what sight it comes with. I haven't used it in the care package yet. But I think the scope's interchangeable, so I think you can put any sight you want on it, whereas the Craver you can't, which is fine because the Craver comes with a 6 to 10, which is awesome. We love it.
Yeah.
But I think the triple take comes with a 2 to 4 on it, and I hate that sight. But honestly, I'd rather have a Sentinel than a triple take, to be honest with you.
Honestly, the only reason why I love triple take just because you can charge it and it shoots like an actual sniper. But like, if you don't want to use it as a sniper, it can shoot like technically like a shotgun.
Yeah, it can. That's another good thing about it.
That's why I like it, because like they could push you and be like, okay, just push me. If I only have a triple take, you basically have a shotgun.
You do. I think it's the best shotgun in the game. Dude, slap a 1-times on this and just run at people. Oh god.
I'm really questioning about doing that.
Dude, it's not bad too. Like it works. Oh god. The Volt. What you gotta say about it?
Right off, I'm putting it in the back. I'm gonna put it in front of the PK.
In front of the PK? Really? No. Okay. Explain. I don't want to influence your decision.
Okay.
Let me hear this, because this is wildly different from where I'm putting it.
Okay, no. Because it's either put it in the front of the PK or the back of the PK. Just because the Volt, to me, it's a good gun. You know, it shreds to people, but like, I don't like it personally. To me.
Really?
Like,
well, okay. Why? I'm curious.
From long range, I don't like it at all.
Well, it's not. It's an SMG. It's not meant to be used long range.
I know, but like, I'm just, in my opinion, it's a good gun, but like, it's not overly like to being like great or best, you know.
Because you want to know where I'm putting this thing? Where I want to put it anyway?
Where?
I want to put this thing at the back of best. I love this thing.
Really?
If I get this thing off rip, I can do some serious damage, dude.
Oh, damn.
If I usually have one of these on me. If I find in the beginning, it's usually on me when I die. or if I win.
Mm.
I love this thing. I would much rather have it than an R9. Fucking hell yeah.
Definitely, no. I would like it over an R9 because it doesn't shoot.
Okay. I will compromise with you here. And this is as low as I'm willing to go for this thing. I'm putting it in front of the turbocharged Havoc.
Oh. I don't know.
You don't know about that one?
I don't know about that one because like.
Ooh. How about we agree to disagree on this one?
I don't know, man. I think we just leave it where we have it, where we think it should go.
All right, I'll put it where I think I'm gonna put it. You can put it where you think. I'm putting it here though. You can find out where I ultimately settled on it when you watch the video. I'm putting it there though. It belongs there. It's a good little boy.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
Which one do you want to do next, Wingman or Rampage?
We can do the Wingman.
You want to do the Wingman? All right.
What?
I suck with this weapon. There's no other way to put it. I am atrocious with this weapon, dude. I can't hit shots for shit. And when I do, I think I'm a god. By the way, this thing has the same thing that the Hemlock does with the boosted loader.
Oh, okay. I don't really think that's forfeit. I don't think that's needed on the freaking Wingman.
No, it's really not. I want to know where you're going to put this thing, though, because I know where I want to put this thing.
I feel like you're going to put in, like, the back of good or the front of bad. But to me, I'm going to put it... Shit. Definitely in the front of the Havoc in good.
Turbocharged or unturbocharged?
No, non-turbocharged.
Front of the Havoc. I agree with that. Not 100%, but I agree with that.
Because technically, it's not really a good gun, but like if you could hit your shots with it, you're going.
Yeah, it is one of those hit your shot guns.
Yeah.
You know where I was gonna put this?
Where?
Behind the PK. That's why I said not. I agree with it, but not 100%. I'm fine with putting it there though.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Would I rather have an R9 than a Wingman though? Probably. Probably simply because it's fully auto.
Yeah. So we got.
I don't know, man. So last gun, the Rampage, the new Season 10 gun. How much have you used this thing?
A lot. I fucking love the gun.
You love this gun?
I love it. Like
I think this gun is shit, dude. I hate this gun.
Sometimes I'm shit with it, but like when I'm good with it, I feel like I'm cracked.
Dude.
Because it does damage.
Do you watch TikToks?
No. I mean, I do watch.
Okay. So you watch a little bit of TikTok?
Yeah, I watch a little bit of TikTok.
Do you watch like funny moments on YouTube or anything like that?
Not that much.
Okay. Have you seen clips of people going, "Oh, it's time to go God mode," and then missing all of their shots with the Rampage? Yeah, dude, that's me when I use this thing. Fair to say, when this thing has a thermite nade in it, this thing is probably in best. Like, this thing is really good.
Yeah.
Without a thermite nade, though, this thing is hard to use.
To me,
the iron sight on it is really good, though. I'll give it that. They did good with the iron sight.
Yeah, no, it's a really good iron sight.
How many bullets do you get off for? I think it's 28, right?
Yeah.
I think
but, like,
so.
those 20 bullets can kill someone off it.
They can, because it also does 28 damage on a chest shot, which is insane.
Yeah, if you hit
But it also shoots slower than a Magikarp. Like, I don't know how much you, like, play Pokemon, but...
I do.
It's, like, slower than a fucking Magikarp, dude. Where do you want to put this thing as the last gun of the list?
You might not agree with me with this, but I'm putting it in the back of best.
Back of best?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you when it's got a thermite nade. Yes, back of best.
Definitely.
I think this thing is really good.
Maybe the thermite grenade in the back of best, the regular one in the front of great. Because, like, to me, it's just a really good gun in general.
I was going to say the front of good without it. I was going to say, I'll compromise with you and put it at the back of great. Like, without a thermite nade, dude, this thing is hard to use.
I'm fine with that. I'll be fine to put it in the back of great.
Are you sure? You don't want to try and, like, you know...
Nah, thermite nade, backup best.
Definitely. With Thermite, definitely back at best. I agree with you there. Without it though, we gotta find somewhere. I'll put it next to the Spitfire.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
In between the turbocharged Havoc. Does that work for you?
Yeah, no, yeah, that goes for me. Yeah.
That works for you?
Yeah.
Oh, could I have? Oh, okay. All right. Looking at this, did you want to change anything? Are you happy with everything here?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm happy with everything here.
You're pretty sure you're happy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking at this, what do I want to do? Do I see? I actually kind of want to move the Prowler up here. I think the Prowler's getting shit on a little bit.
Where you want to put the Prowler?
I think the Prowler's probably in between the R9 and the Wingman.
R9 and the Wingman?
Still in good, but like a little higher up.
I can go with that. I think you should go
in front of what, the R9?
The Wingman.
Yeah, that's where I have it right now. I definitely think. Oh god.
Yeah.
All right, you're happy with this?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I think I can be happy with this too. All right, you want to say bye to everybody? Because remember, this is a video. Oh, it's so cringy. I don't care.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't.
All right.
All right. Well, this has been the weapons tier list. Let me know what you guys think. Whether you would, what your differences are, what you agree, what you disagree with. Definitely comment. I'd love to get some comments. Love to hear what you guys' opinions are. I'm going to be putting my Twitch, my Discord, and my Instagram in the description below. Definitely follow the Discord. That's how I keep up with everybody. That's where most of my followers are. You'll get notifications as soon as videos are up. Definitely follow my Twitch. I stream Tuesday to Saturday. Saturdays I try to do longer streams, like 12 to 12, like 12-hour streams. And with that, I'm Fraunklin. I'm out.